3, 2, 1. Hey, good morning, Stall, and thanks for tuning in to the second version.
This is like Storm News 2.0.
Yeah, plus Storm News plus. You're just trying to get that pumpkin in the background. I got it. Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for turning in, like we said this morning. Tuning in.
Turning in. We are glad it's Friday.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a couple. I mean, that all day of conferencing yesterday wore me out. A couple things we got to talk about this morning, Miss Richardson.
I do want to say thank you to all the kids and parents who came out for conference night. We had parents here all afternoon and all evening, and great job. We're proud of you.
Yeah, that was awesome. Nice job. Way to show up. Which is our #1 goal.
It is number one. Show up.
So the first thing I want to talk about, Miss Richardson, maybe you could help me out, is RTI. So
what is RTI?
So RTI, the initial stands for Response to Intervention.
Oh.
And so what that means is trying to, if we have gaps in our learning, fill those in, and so that we can continue on with our education.
Not feeling behind when you're in class and
exactly.
class is covering stuff that you may have missed.
So here's what we've got going on this first round. The first round, you're going to stay with your current storm time, people. Okay. It's during the same time period, but instead of only on Monday, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
So 3 days a week.
3 days a week and 30 minutes.
Yep.
And so the
still after fifth period. After lunch.
After lunch, yes.
Yes,
after lunch, before fifth period. The 7th graders are going to do a round of typing with typing agent, and so you work at your own pace. But our hope is that when the SBA comes around, that your typing skills have improved, because we know that a lot of times our students have the answers.
But typing takes a long time if you're not good at it.
And it wears you out. And I know this because my own daughter wrote a 5-paragraph essay. She wrote it out by hand, and then when she went to type it in, she only typed 3 of them in because she was tired. Because her hands were tired.
Typing is hard.
Yes.
So we want you to get good at that, because if that is preventing you from doing well on the SBA, we want to help get good at that.
Taking that off the table. Yep. The second thing we're doing is all of our 8th graders are going to do a reading intervention, and that is based off of the STAR scores that we took, the STAR test that we took earlier this year. And so depending on how you scored on that, you will be placed in your different reading abilities, whether you are behind grade reading or you're reading at a college level. We've got something for everybody to enhance your reading skills. So, which
is another reason to take the STAR testing really seriously, because we place you based on that.
Actually, all of our testing you need to take seriously, because based on your scores, we will put you in different courses, different classes, based on those. So whatever, and it's just, that's the best practice for life. You should always give your best effort. And then our 9th graders, a little bit different. We are kind of using more of the storm time, a little more flexibility, because with our 9th graders, we know that how important it is that you get all of your credits, not only this semester, but next semester and as you roll into high school, because this group of kiddos, class of 2021, has to have 24 credits to graduate. That means you cannot fail one class.
Nope.
Not one. Not a half of one. So we're going to continue to work on that, and if you're ahead, we're going to continue working with you. If you're behind, we're going to get you caught up, and so a little more flexibility, but you'll still be reporting to your storm time teacher and going out from there. So that's the first thing.
So you want to...
No, birthdays. Oh, did they do birthdays?
They did everything. We just need to pull the price.
The second thing I want to talk about, we've talked about Mrs. Anders last couple of days. We've done that. And some of the high school students have reached out to us, and they want to do something Monday afternoon after school. They want to invite our current stall students, choir students, and anybody really be welcome. And it's really going to be, they're going to come, they're going to organize in the commons some singing from 2:15 to 4:15.
Nice.
Hopefully,
what a great tribute to Mrs.
Yes, and at the end of it, hopefully we'll record a couple of songs and send that to her.
Nice.
That'll be awesome. Also, if you brought some cards in today, I'm going to try to sneak over there this afternoon, or maybe you. We haven't really talked about that. One of us or both of us sneak over there and give that stuff to Mrs. Anders and let her know we're thinking of her, praying for her, giving her good thoughts on that. So the last thing we got is, man, you're really working that phone for Miss Richardson. I don't know what you got going on.
I am keeping us on track.
You are a hot mess with that phone right now. Let's give away some prizes. We're doing some great things this week. We've got a 4-pack of skating or putt-putt golf.
Yep.
And with the weather this weekend, I would recommend skating.
At Tiffany's Skate Rink for 4 people, you and 3 of your lucky friends.
Jalen Mapp.
Woo, Jalen!
Going skating, taking the cruise skating. And then next we have 4 cookies. Seahawk cookies, Blue Friday.
Maybe you could win it and give it to Miss Bishop or Mr. Wynn.
Oh yeah. Anybody else who doesn't like it, or just eat it.
Book.
They are so tasty.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I haven't.
You might have to split
I've
it.
only licked 2 of them.
Oh, I thought you split them.
No, just 2 of them. Matthew Ager is a winner. Max Adriance is a winner. Bam Bam Mapalaba is a winner, and our last one is Sam Greenfield. Come on down to the office, guys. Hey, this bucket is starting to fill up. I've been reaching out to some different activities for maybe this semester. One of them is there's a company that wants to bring in 100 hoverboards and do obstacle courses, races, teach us how to do them here in our own gym. So we're looking at that as a possibility. Maybe a movie. Who knows what we're going to do?
Movie sounds way safer.
For sure, for sure. Hey, Stahl, make it the best day. Make great choices. And remember, be kinder than necessary.
Happy Friday.